Morning, gang. This is Lafayette Metal Detectors out on an excursion looking for a place for our first hunt, which is tomorrow. And we have to get 350. We will work. And this is the property we own here. Around them trees used to be a homestead. We'll see the footing and we'll do some hunting and we'll see how it goes. Hey, Lafayette Metal Detectors, we out here at that property, and I did some, looked like they had removed the footing and everything. There's nothing left of the building, the home. There's no use even saying it's a lot of iron. I did some shooting. I did get a good bell tone once. Well, it was over a foot deep, it showed. I'm alone, so we're gonna save that, I guess. But we're gonna try another place before tomorrow. Yeah, Simmers, this is my tree, part of my honoring trees on the north side. I found this spot off Moss way back here. Look at these beautiful places. Look at these beautiful places. This is the north side. This is just a beautiful spot. Unbelievable. Here's another one of the trees. Beautiful tree. Moss. It's really pretty. Roll Road. Hey, Lafayette Metal Detectors. Well, this is a spot we found we're going to do tomorrow morning. This is on Church Street in Cancro. This spot is well over 100-something years old. There was a theater here, a store, you name it. So I didn't find the person yet that owns it, but we know the neighbor. And there was all kinds of businesses there, so we'll be able to do a little bit in that yard. So I'm going to go ahead and work to show you how many hits we have. Hold it. Well, it's Lafayette Metal Detectors. We're at Mesh's Donuts. This is our second hunt that we're waiting to meet. Pat had one and I missed it. So he missed this one. So we'll be here till 9. You come, you come. We're gonna head out to Cancro this morning. We have a place that's downtown where there was a theater, barbershop, and there was well over 100 years of people walking right across my sidewalk. So we'll see you there. Before we get to our destination, we stop here at the Bechet House, and there's no one here. We're gonna be able to just do some hitting, but we can't dig. We're just gonna hit. We're behind the Bechet House, and we're just setting up our machine. See how we got this thing set up. Got it set on 0, just a 4 sensitivity, and I'm adjusting my discriminator. And we're just gonna do some hits here, so you see what it's like. We're right at the edge of coin. Closer we get over here to the sidewalk, still showing an arm. But we'll see. Well, we had a bunch of hits here, so we're gonna go down the road and get to our destination. And here we are. This is the spot. There was a theater there, barber shop, you name it. It was a big deal. We're gonna scan it. Well, it's Lafayette Metal Detectors. We're at Mesh's Donuts. This is our second hunt that we're waiting to meet. Pat had one and I missed it. So he missed this one. So we'll be here till 9. You come, you come. We're gonna head out to County this morning. We have a place that's downtown where there was a theater, barbershop, and there was well over 100 years of people walking right across my sidewalk. So we'll see you there. Well, this is the spot. We're going to that house right there. And then this lot, maybe we can get along the sidewalk. And because this is where the opening was for the theater. And there was also a barber shop, a dentist office later. I mean, it was everything. So the chances are good. We're going to just have to be good. We hope to be in the back. We're not going to dig too much in the front. All right. Hey, Lafayette Metal Detectors. Well, we had a hit, and it showed it was a coin shape. So we got after it. And we dug it. It showed 6 to 8 inches. And I was telling you, that's 6 to 8 inches. And this is what we found. This. It come off a bike. It was little lights. And we found it. We got to keep it now. Yep, and that thing was right on. All right. Okay, we pulled it out. This is what we're gonna have to do when it's done. We made sure it was just like we left it. Bring our little shovels. And we're in the back here in the shade, and we got some more hits to do. And man, we did what it said, and Hey guys, just wanted to, little hint here. It'll appear like this thing, whatever you hunt for, is moving on you. And it's probably because of interference with stuff in the ground. They have a lot of roots. It's a clay soil. That may be it. But it seemed like the signal moves. Just a word of advice. We're going to keep doing it. Alright, we're going to load up and go to another spot. This one's in town and I need help. So we're going to move. Alright, we took a break. Came to get our drinks. And we're going to hunt for another hunt. Alright, Lafayette Metal Detectors. We came back to our spot here. And we're gonna work this area here because it's in the shade. Easy digging, relatively. And the spot's a couple of 100 years old. People have been here working. So we'll see what we can get. Hey guys, well, we had a hit here. Look how deep we went. And we still short instead. It's gotta go a little deeper. We're at 8, 9 inches. So it was ringing back and forth about metal and coins, so I discontinued operation. And we're gonna move on to something better. We did about another hour here. We learned what's metal, and it looks like a coin sometimes, but you have to go over it a few more times and you'll see it'll start going to metal. A lot of stuff here. Not a lot of coin readings I thought we'd get, but maybe another time. Well, we went, we looked, we found, we left. And this is what our first find is. We did several digs, but first find. Next time be better. Episode 1, Lafayette Metal Detectors. Join us next time. Hey, Lafayette Detectors. Well, we're going on day 2. Today, we're heading to Breaux Bridge at the park. Huey Long spoke there in 1920, so we'll see what we can find. We loaded up going. As you see, we loaded up with equipment just in case we gotta dig. Well, this is our first find of the day. Heading out to go to the find. We made a find. Hey, okay, here we are at Breaux Bridge Park. Beautiful Breaux Bridge Park. We're gonna go to an area to the left where Huey P. Long spoke in the 20s on a stand on the concrete podium. And here they have a statue of the founder of Breaux Bridge. We'll talk about her. And then there's monuments over there for World War II and Korea and all that. And we'll pass over there because my grandfather's name's on there. Alright. And this is the founder of Breaux Bridge. Breaux Bridge is the founder, and the history of this woman is just incredible. If you ever get a chance to come to Breaux Bridge. We'll be right over there by the trees. Alright, we did some detecting over there coming this way. It seemed like just a lot of trash. We're over here at the podium, concrete podium. This was erected in 35. But Huey P. Long spoke here. And what we're going to do is run around the edges here, where the soft ground is, and see what we're gonna find. With our Garrett 250s, ready to go. Okay guys, looks like we had a hit there. We dug it up, and that's what we got. Hear the noise? That's our first hit we found. More to come at the Huey P. Long podium. Okay guys, looks like we had a hit there. We dug it up, and that's what we got. Hear the noise? That's our first hit we found. More to come at the Huey P. Long podium. Hey guys, I got a good hit here, and I'm still digging with my little gator thing. He's giving me a strong signal, like he's got a little coin, a gold coin, so we're gonna check it out. Okay guys, a learning spot here. Watch my indicator. See where it's at? That's right on gold or pull tabs. Well, look what we got. A pull tab. Isn't that amazing? 2 items today. Well, hopefully we'll find something else. Alright, another tidbit. This is where we dug up that pipe can tap or whatever. Well, this is how we have to do this now. You see the grass is all back pretty neat about the way it was. That's what we have to keep in mind when we come to these parks, nevertheless. And there's 2 of our finds right there. Our 2 big finds. Pull tab and a piece of something. I got another hit here. See what the indicator's doing. Like there's maybe a penny, old penny maybe. We're gonna pinpoint it. Shows about 2 or 3 inches. We're gonna see what it is. All right, guys, we have another find. They showed that it was like a silver coin or bottle cap or something. Let's check it out. Hey, we cleaned it up a little bit. They showed about 4 or 5 inches there, and it is about 4 or 5 inches. And this is what we found. I don't think it's old at all. Don't look it. We found it though. Lafayette metal detectors, never-ending saga. All right, guys. We dug up our thing here, and we cleaned up the spot real good. All right. We'll see what else we could find. We're still around that podium. This old spot. We ain't found that no yet. Well, guys, I think we did enough around the podium. We found 3 items. We're gonna try another spot. It's over there on the other side of that tree. There's about a 300-year-old oak tree. I'm sure people sat around there many times. We'll try that. Hey, Lafayette metal detectors. This is something else I'm gonna highlight on these episodes. Is trees. I love these trees. That's about 350 years old. Live oak, I guess. I still don't know my trees. But surely somebody sat around here 100, 200 years at least. Well, we'll check it out. Hey guys, I have to throw this in. Look at these 2 beautiful things. It's just amazing. These things been here 300 years. No doubt. And it's a park. So, we're gonna keep detecting. Hey, Lafayette metal detectors. This bench was brought by Breaux Bridge High School, the class of 1948. They put this bench here. And it's right underneath these massive oak trees. So we're gonna scout around here. Easy digging, soft, shady, cool, and then we'll have lunch. We'll show you what we find. Hey guys, see what we got reading there? See that? Look what we found. And you know, it was at that depth too. It's old pull tab. Well, that's 4 things today, but we really tearing it up. Well, now we gotta cover the hole back up. Maybe like we found it. We'll have lunch. Hey, Lafayette metal detectors. This is the memorial at the park. Korea, World War II, Vietnam. And the World War II, these are all the people that was from Breaux Bridge I went to, was drafted. And if you could see it, Weedness, dig it there. It's my grandpa. He was drafted too. My dad was in the Army, and his son was in the 82nd Airborne in Europe when he was drafted. So, and he was in his 40s. We're gonna go have dinner. Well, after a busy morning, we're gonna have lunch. We're gonna have it at Taco Bell, and then maybe find another park. Hey, Lafayette metal detectors, we ate. And this time, we're heading towards Cecilia. Check out that place. Here's another tree. Geez, look at this thing. Awesome. Unbelievable. That's the roots. It's no telling how long, how old. It's over 3. Well, here's another one of them 300-year-old trees. Awesome. It's just awesome. Well worth a look at. Hey guys, we had the urban metropolis of Cecilia, and it's part of the history. Yep, 100 yards from here to the west, probably a resting place of General Louis Hebert, Confederate States of America, born in Iberville, whatever, parish, in 1820. Hebert was a graduate from West Point in 1845, third in his class. After army service of 2 years, he resigned to manage his family sugar plantation here. Before the war, he was a member of the state senate and a chief engineer of Louisiana. He fought at Wilson Creek, Elk Horn, Vicksburg, Fort Fisher. Well, he's buried somewhere around here. We're gonna find a spot in this town. Hey, Lafayette metal detectors. Well, we've been scrounging. We're in between Cecilia and Arnaville, hunting for a hunt. And we see this old house here. We're gonna look around and see if we can ask somebody to do a little hunting here. We'll try it. Hey, the place looks at least 150, 120, for sure. Vertical boards. It's been worked on. We'll look around. Hey guys, look at this. It's got original footing. That's original footing from 1900s, man, 1910, 20, for sure. Everything else was added on this place. And it's nice and clean. And I don't find nobody around. We might just detect, but don't dig. We'll see. Well, we made a decision. We found something. So we have to go. Maybe find in the future I'll come by here and ask. Boy, this looks like a neat thing to hunt. We'll keep looking. Well guys, we ended our second day of hunt at about 1:30. We went look and hunt for places and we couldn't, but this is up to date from 3 hunts. This was when we were first testing equipment. We found this. And our second hunt, we went and we found this, a bike reflector. And in the third hunt, we went to that park, old park in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. Found this piece of aluminum number and a pull tab, and this old cap. But I'll tell you, that's pretty exciting, I'd say. But we had 2 good days. I did. So we'll try to have the 3rd and 4th hunt together. Back later.